And then, mind you, this is what I was thinking. Like, what if I came over here and they about to kidnap me, set me up? So I'm on guard a little bit, I'm on guard. I'm just like, listen, I'm about to bring out some ninja skills I never thought that I had. Looking around me. Like, yeah, like from so and it's Hollywood movie.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? You know how we're doing here is Obi and Nay video. Yeah, we're about to give you guys something else, something you've not seen before. I'm sorry for my wife walking through the camera. She was on. Oh, come on, babe. Why you always like to be on the camera? Why you walk past the camera like that? So what's up, guys? So this today we'll be showing you guys another new video about Nay and Smart. We'll be talking about how something actually nice that we want to talk about today, babe. I want us to talk about your impression, how you felt the first time you see me as an Odogu, pure-blooded Igbo guy from the east, 042 to be precise. So how do you feel the first time you saw me? Like the first time you saw me at the airport with my homeboy Ben, how do you feel?
Oh,
Tell me.
We're doing first impression videos.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I want you to tell me. Start what?
You should start. What was your first impression?
Okay, guys. She said
your
I should.
First impression when you seen me.
Listen, guys. Listen.
I wonder if we can put the clips in because we can have the footage.
Listen, guys.
We'll do another video. We'll put a video.
Wait, babe. You said the first impression. Let's just go straight to the first impression. The first impression. First, I want to give a big shout out to my guy Benjamin Benzimita. I want to say a very big thank you to my brother, from another mother. So, first impression was first time at the airport. I was so nervous, like I don't know what to do. I was scared. I was less of a man. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I have to like bring out the Ninja food brother Igbo boy in me. And like I said, thanks to my guy Benjamin. Ben helped me. He advised me because he was there with me. He went to the airport actually with me. He was like giving me morale. He was like gingering me. He was like, bro, are you not a man? So I was like, oh God, I don't know how you're gonna look. I don't know how. I saw some black people and I was like, oh, what if she's like this? What if she's like that? But like that one is gone. But like the first time I saw you, I was like, Jesus, Ben, look at her coming from there. I left my guy. Actually, I wanted to run away. I'm not lying, babe. Seriously, I left my guy, Ben. He was at the front, and I went back. He thought I was still with him. Then he looked back and he saw that I've took like 2 or 3 steps back. He was like, "Guy, you stupid! Come close, guy. Don't disappoint me here. I want you to hug this woman. I want you to kiss her in this airport. I want you to show her love and affection. I want you to like." When he said all that, like it was just like the ancestors came in me, like, phew. I felt like, man, what is going on here? I'm like, I started smiling. Actually, the smile, I was smiling, but the smile was not actually from my heart. I was still kind of shy. But the first impression was like, okay, she actually looks younger. Listen, forget this face you're seeing now. Listen, forget this face you're seeing now. She looks very young. My babe, you look like on the camera. I'm not lying right now. Like on the camera, you look more matured, more big, more auntie alike. But like in real, she looks very young. Like
younger.
She looks like a 16-year-old girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you've seen her before, you know what I'm talking about. She when I saw her, I was like, oh, she looks more younger, more beautiful, but. Listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, but she's short. Well, that's true. Actually, I saw you. Your height. Listen. Your height wasn't the problem. Actually, I saw a beautiful woman. You dressed nice. Smell. How can you? I was thinking like, how can you be coming from a flight on a plane that you stay for almost 24 hours and you come down still smelling good? I believe, and still her makeup is still on. Can you imagine that? Being on the flight for 24 hours and then coming. How do you do that, babe? And then coming with her makeup still on and still smelling all good and still looking all nice. So actually, as I was saying, I stepped up and I hugged her and I kissed her. And then actually, when I hugged her, all the shyness in me started going out. Actually, started going out when I saw that like, she actually looks more younger. You know what I'm saying? She actually looks like my junior sister for real. When I saw, I was like, oh, this one it looks like my. She doesn't look like auntie. She doesn't look like big mama. You know what I'm saying? She looks like my junior sister. And then the morale kind of increased, and I kind of become more of a man. You know what I'm saying? So as I hugged you, I kissed you, I felt more comfortable with myself. And like I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm always gonna say a big shout out to my bro Ben. He
Yeah.
actually helps me because like I actually needed him there. I needed his energy. He has a whole new vibe, a whole new energy, a different energy. You know what I'm saying? And he was there. He showed me the support. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the morale. Gave me the comfort I need. He gave me the everything I need to like walk up to you and then like talk to you like a man. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't easy because like we've been talking on the phone for like 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Like 3 months or 4 months. So and then she fly all the way from the US, DC.
USA. USA.
She fly all the way from DC to come and see me in Thailand. So I
Shout out to DC.
yeah, shout out to DC. You guys raised a headache. You guys raised a
Mm,
headache. So you guys,
mm.
so all the way from DC, she came to see me. I was actually very happy to see her. So and then it was actually very good. My friend helped
Yeah.
me, but as I was saying, it wasn't easy. I wasn't actually before you came at the airport. My friend he took me to the bar inside the airport, and then he bought me beer. I was like, bro, drink beer. You need to build up your morale. You need to take something that is gonna make you feel build your morale. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that kind of guy that gets morale by drinking or by highness or anything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, this is not what I need.
Mhm.
My morale and my comfort because I was so nervous. He knows my friend that is there knows everything. He knows how I feel. He knows he knows my face. He knows like
Yeah.
I don't feel. I was like, bro, does my mouth smell right? Do I smell good? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, your mouth smell, but I still have to go to the 7-Eleven at the airport there and get some mentor for my mouth because I just want everything to be perfect. I'm sorry, I'm a Libra, so you guys may understand, but I just wanted everything to be perfect. I got some mental for my mouth, so she's not gonna say my mouth smells bad. And then I put on some nice perfume that I have on my bag there. And then I told my friend I don't want to drink beer because drinking beer is gonna mess up my mental. Okay, so that's why.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't
Now
drink beer. And
wow.
then also, she said, "Now, wow." So also it actually helped a lot. I told my friend I don't want to drink beer. I just want to
Mhm.
be on myself. I want to be on myself. But he was like, you should. But that guy actually drink my after drinking the beer he got for himself. He
Mhm.
also drink the beer he got for me. So that's the way you can imagine. Like, because I said I'm not drinking. He said, okay, since you're not drinking, I already paid for it. I swear drink the beer. So he drank 2 beers waiting for her, and I don't have the appetite to eat, to drink beer. My mind is all set like how is she gonna look? How is she gonna feel? You know what I'm saying? What am I
Mm.
gonna do? Should I hug her? Should I kiss her? And then we actually started planning that with my friend right at the airport. Okay, this is what you do. When you see her, you walk up to her, you hug her, you kiss her, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
We're
goodness.
just practicing.
The behind the scenes.
We are
The behind
practicing
the scenes.
we are practicing like it was the coming of Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
It
Jesus.
was like the coming of Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Omo, I know the lie to you. The Igbo guy in me, the whole full-blooded Nigerian guy in me was kind of hiding, but I was like trying to push it out. Like, and my friend was still giving me morale, like, chill,
The
guy,
ancestors
relax. You know what I'm saying?
was like
This,
Wakanda.
he, the,
Show them who you are.
you know what
Show
happened?
her
You know what happened?
who.
Ben told me he was like, when you see her now, you see that she's just normal. She's just like a normal woman, like like you always see. She's just like every other day woman. And I was like, no, this one is not every other day woman. This one is
Yes.
this one is special.
Yep.
This one has to be right. Like I have to make everything right. I have to make sure the hotel she's gonna stay is right. The car is gonna pick her is right. My first impression, hugging her and everything is right, bro. And the buying. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was not easy.
Don't say nothing else because I still have some questions. I have other questions for you about the first impression, the first time we seen each other.
Okay, ask me. Okay,
No, not yet. You didn't even ask me.
Yeah, I'm still gonna.
The video's over.
So okay, that's actually for my own part, and then the next I'm gonna be asking you too, because there's I know about me, and like I've already told our viewers how I felt, saying to my friend that helped me and all that. So it's now your turn for me to ask you how you feel, your impression, what I'm saying. How do you really see me when? So babe, you tell our friends here how was it? How is your impression of me? How do you feel?
Ooh, okay. So my first impression,
Mm-hmm.
I was super nervous. Oh my gosh. And I had the camera rolling. So we was at like one end. I was at one end. I just came through immigration and then I got my luggage and then we had to meet up at like the gate number that he was at. So I think you was at gate number 4. That's what he told me. He was at gate number 4. And I think I was all like at the other end. I don't even know where it started, like 9.
Yeah, because we already started testing at the airport. Like
when I was, you was already there. Yeah. And so I think I was at like number 9. So I'm just like counting down, like, like I'm like, keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it together, okay. And then I'm thinking in my mind, is he short? Is he tall? Because I could not tell from the pictures, like, you know what I'm saying? And like online, like everything, like what you think is not actually the correct portion sizes. Yeah, so, for real. And you can get energy, but energy is different online than it is in person. So of course it's like, oh, I wonder if that energy, that same like connection that we have online is there. So we're at gate number 9. Okay. I'm like, all right, now we at 8. Now we at 7. I gotta pause at 7 and breathe. Like, oh Lord, I done. And then mind you, this is what I was thinking. Like, what if I came over here and they about to kidnap me, set me up? So I'm on guard a little bit, I'm on guard. I'm just like, listen, I'm about to bring out some ninja skills I never thought that I had. Looking around me. Like, yeah, like from and it's Hollywood movie, you know what I'm saying? But it's so funny because coming from America, we're definitely skeptics. And I'm from DC, and then we just hear so many like you hear a lot of like horror stories, so your mind is just like, be on alert. I'm a black girl, a black queen walking through Thailand, and they hear about human trafficking, all of these things, and then I'm going to go meet a Nigerian king. You know what I'm saying? So, we already talked about the stereotypes. So now we're at gate 7. Okay, breathe. I'm like, dang, we're almost there. And I'm trying not to even look too far because I'm like, I don't want to look too far because I'm nervous. I want to be surprised. And then I got the video. So I'm like trying to the video was capturing me. It's just a lot of things going on in my mind. So boom, now we're at 6. All right, we got 2 more, right? And so I'm just like scrolling, pushing the bag. Mind you, I got the little cart with my luggage on there and I'm trying to be cool, calm, collected. And I'm just like, I've been flying. Oh my goodness, it's been a day. I had to drive 2 hours to the airport, wait at the airport, get on the flight, layover, all these things. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. It's Asia. The heat is different. I got this. I'm coming from wintertime. I'm in the US. It was it was October, so it was not winter, but it was cold. Yeah. I got my jacket on. I got my little turban haircut. I'm having a bad hair day on a flight. It's just a lot of things. And I was fasting before then, but I just ate for the first time. So I'm just like, ugh. So now we at 5, and he's at 4, and he actually wasn't at 4. You actually was at 5. Cause I'm just pushing, and then I'm like,
listen, guys. I'm as an Igbo Odogu guy where I be. You understand? I supposed to use my head. I told her that I was in
gate
I told her I
4,
was in gate 4, but I was on in gate 4. I was in
and I was
5.
already prepared.
Yeah, so she was coming to gate
I
4,
knew he was
so
doing
I was
that.
in 5. I have to pick her to see her first. You guys already know. You guys already know how we do it in Nigeria. You have to see her first before she see you. You know what I'm saying? What if
Was already
she's
plotting.
coming? She's coming on a crutch. She's like,
Oh no!
what would you do? You take the exit immediately. Yeah,
About to get left in Thailand,
don't
y'all.
mind me, bro. Don't mind me.
About to get left in Thailand. Cause he see me first and like, already was already running away. So as I'm like looking up, he had the headscarf. That's what made me, because he always wear the headscarf and like the cut off sleeve shirt. And he was taller. He was tall. I was just like, oh snap! I was happy inside. I was happy. I thought he was my height. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was like maybe a little. So, hey guys, so we were having a little bit of audio issues throughout this video. The mic turned off in certain places. But before you go, we want to give you guys a little bit of funny moments of us trying to come up with an intro. Tell us what you think as far as who did the intro better, or give us some ideas of intros in the comments. Other than that, we definitely will see you on part 2 of our first impression video.
What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? This is Smart and Shanae video. I hope you guys are doing great. Today we'll be doing something amazing, something nice, something normal, something you guys have not seen before. You know what I'm saying? And then today we'll be doing a new video about. I don't know how to do this when the camera is on. Fuck me.
Do it even better. What's up, you guys? You know, it's your girl, Nay from OBNA. You know what I'm saying? This is what my husband be doing when the camera's not on. So today we're going to be hitting you with a back-to-back banger. You know, the videos, we've been out there, we've been searching. You know, we see that we got a little bit of traction on our videos. You guys like what you see. Today we're going to tell you how we met. You know, how we met, our first impressions, what we really thought, you know. So you want to like, comment, and subscribe to our videos so you don't miss anything. Hit that bell notification if this is on YouTube. If this is on TikTok, save us. And if you want to learn how to be abroad like us, if you want to bridge the gap in a long distance relationship, if you're from 2 different worlds like Nigeria and then where am I from? United States. I was going to say Africa. The US, and you want to be able to be online, have a life that you love, wake up in a beautiful tropical area on the beach, hit us up. But first, like, comment, subscribe so that we can keep these videos going, because if we don't make no money, then you guys ain't gonna learn how to keep making money just like that.
Okay, so let me try. Let me try something.
Yeah.